you know, I was just looking at your background and looking at mine. I'm kind of overusing my this is a green screen now as a background. Do you have any clean photos of your old lounge room with the lights?
Yeah, maybe.
That as a background.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the lights were cool.
The lights are still in here. I just don't have them hooked up to Google.
Yep, I've frozen. Oh no. Let's
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I'll have Geordie for now. I'll hang out with Geordie for now.
Yeah. I couldn't be bothered setting up a green screen. I'm lazy.
You don't need one in that room though. Your background is good enough.
I wonder. Whoa.
Oh, you're an idiot.
How good's that?
You are an idiot.
Really?
All right. So we've joined the rest of the country in lockdown.
We have. That's I'm gonna get rid of my green screen.
Your shirt is frustrating me. There we go. You space nerd.
It's a cool shirt. Look at my shirt. I love my shirt. Do you know I had to make this to match my Lego shoes in green because I couldn't find anything to wear them with, and it was doing my head in. And I really wanted to wear my green ones, so I made this so that I could. Cool story.
It is. I bought a red shirt to go with my red shoes. Isn't it funny? We're repping our shoes in shirt styles tonight.
That's it. Far
out. The creator for that Jordan shoe I built has been talking to me.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
I'm gonna do more. He's got some really good ones.
Yeah, nice. You should. I'd be keen on giving it a crack too.
Yeah, and it's very a relaxing, good build. It's not like a grenade. It's not hard. It's not hold one side, press the other. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's actually really good.
Maybe we should do a shoe stream.
Shoe stream, and then you know what? We should do a shoe stream. And if Brent's around, ask Brent to join us.
Yeah, he'd love it. He would love it. Actually, he'd be offended if he missed out. Surely.
Yeah. All right, let's jump straight into having a sook tonight.
Hey Sam,
let's talk this one and Walmart Lego sets. Now maybe not just this one. This one's kind of fairly average, kind of cool, whatever way you look at it. But the Walmart release sets in general, man, I hate that we miss out on some of the good stuff because they bring out some good releases sometimes.
Yeah, we do. And especially because like Walmart has a relationship with the Woolworths group here. So you'd think that they'd use that a little bit more, but they don't.
And we miss out. And you know, the one time we get something that the States don't, as in their Chinese New Year stuff, yeah, it was kind of cool, but not as cool as some of the Walmart releases.
No, but then the States had a massive whinge about it, and Lego said, "Oh yeah, that'll never happen again." And now they're included in all that stuff that the Oceania used to get. So, hey Kat,
go. Sorry.
Hey Kat, hey Paco.
There we go. And I've noticed, like, you know, you've got the cool minifigure going on.
Yep.
Well, I mean, not depends how you look at it. Minifigure, full stop. Even though it's a 4+ set, but then you've got your mechanic down here. That's just a bunch of bricks and a Mickey head.
Yes.
Well, why would you not just put 2 minifigs in?
Is it? No, hang on. Isn't it a fuel pump?
Is it? No, it looks like it's got little hands and there's a spray bottle and a wrench, but it might be a fuel pump.
Oh, does it? I took it as a fuel pump at the runway with the flag and
maybe.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Like a bit of a play on the octane pump.
Yeah, I get you. Maybe. More Marvel stuff, obviously.
Yep. Not a bad little set.
Polly. This was cool.
Yeah, no, right.
These set to come through. Because, yeah, very nostalgic.
It's hit 10,000.
Yeah. Hey, there's a stranger. How are you, Dan?
Hey, Dan. Stylized fuel pump for sure. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a Disneyified fuel pump, playing on the octane pump.
Where is it? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But the Knight Rider set, or that's as a massive Knight Rider fan from back in the day. That's
and then you see
cool.
what's his name,
David
Sam,
Hasselhoff.
Troy, and Michael, or throffing over the truck.
Yeah, for sure. Look at the truck.
And then all the ladies.
Surely, I don't know who owns the right to Knight Rider, but surely it's a washed-up has-been series that will sell their IP to anyone for anything, so it might stand a chance.
Kat says, they might not get through because it's being licensed. I reckon owns it. I reckon Hasselhoff owns it himself.
Maybe he does. And if Disney don't own it yet, they will soon, so they own everything.
Very cool, though. Very cool. And a longer version of it. The truck's the bigger feature where the car should be, but the truck actually is.
I know. It'd be cool just to release kit as a set, with or without the truck.
This is cool, though, how it's set up as the office and garage.
Yeah, and they've done the styling. Like, if you do remember the show, it's really well done.
Oh, of course. We talked about this the other night. When we look at the box art, it doesn't look that big, but when it's next to that guy that's sitting at the desk playing with it, this thing's a monster. Even though it's Star Wars,
it is huge. Do you know what it looks like to me, though? Like a squashed grasshopper. It just looks wrong.
A squashed grasshopper.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny, but all Star Wars stuff just looks like friggin' bolt lots mixed in a container that's stuck together to me.
Useless wing pieces.
All right, who copped this last night?
It's a nice set. I don't get the $300 spend though. There's not that many pieces in it. Like, yeah, it's nice and all, but why a $300 spend?
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the sale, they've got the biggest slope pieces in it that Lego make. They are huge.
Oh, the ones down the back end, yeah.
Like, look at the size of them. They are absolutely massive. So there's 3 or 4 of those in the sales. It just doesn't, to me, I don't understand the $300 spend. Is it because it's an ideas GWP? $280 spend on shop at home, but I believe it's $300 in the LCSs.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Danny
just mentioned Knight Rider had a Lego Dimensions expansion. Well, there you go. So they've got the license already.
Yeah, they do. They did actually. Hang on, but I wonder if Lego have the rights exclusively, or whether Warner Brothers have a say in that too. Because
Parker said it's because of the size of the set. Yeah, I mean, part-wise, it's not a big number, but size-wise, it does look fairly tall.
Maybe. Look, it's a pretty awesome set, and if we weren't in lockdown and there was a $300 set I needed, I'd seriously be happy with it as a gift with purchase.
We talked about this one coming out last week. Obviously, that's released, cool. But there's a few other.
Scroll down a tiny bit further. That one there, the Bird of Paradise. I know it's been out for a while now, but I built that last night, and I was actually surprised by how good it was. I was really, really happy with it.
It's a pretty faithful recreation of Lego Ideas Con winner. Build that holiday into that holiday. Cat license could have expired. Yeah, it happens. Fleur, how are you, ma'am?
Hey, Fleur.
Hope you are well. Obviously, a whole bunch of city stuff that we already knew. We talked about a while ago. Got dumped.
Yeah, that was 1st of July, 1st of June for us. Those ones.
I think they're just pushing a lot more of it now, and obviously this one that came out the other week.
Yeah, that one I can't wait to get.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to getting that one.
It was a bit overpriced for a creator car for us, though, wasn't it? It was like
I think so too, but it was $229. But we paid that for the Porsche, so why wouldn't they expect us to pay that for the Volkswagen?
True. Brand new advent calendar too.
Yeah, this I think is really good because I don't really care for the Harry Potter ones. So Avengers, Star Wars, and City calendar for me this year.
Yeah, I mean, it has a good bunch of figures, and I liked that that Iron Man had the bad sweater,
the winter sweater. Yeah, for sure.
The castle.
Yeah, I've got that just there. I've got one of them just there, and another couple still boxed.
There you
I
go.
I like the castle. I think it's an awesome Creator 3-in-1.
I wonder if there's a photo of this hamster. I haven't seen the photo of the hamster yet.
Richard Gere has.
Huh?
I said Richard Gere has.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's pretty
So
cool.
clearly pets are the next biggest thing with brickheads, easily.
What are they sitting in though? Is that just like grass or
No,
something?
all the pets have this little display.
Base plate. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I
I haven't bought any of the pets brickheads, so I haven't really paid attention. But that makes sense.
That's a good thing to put out there, Tim or Danny, whoever we're chatting to. Good way to get a full Thanos gauntlet if you buy that.
Yeah, and all the Infinity Stones as well.
Yeah, see, Bill, how they all come with their own little bottom display.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be a popular theme. They've certainly got that cutesy feel to them.
Oh, for sure. So the ginger cat hasn't come out here yet. The hamster hasn't come out here yet, and the cockatiel hasn't yet. I mean, I might hit up LCS through the week, but as far as those ones go, Tim, there you go. So we've got Timmy chatting. How are you, champion? Yeah. And you know me, I love my brickheads. But no, as far as like Lego news and stuff goes, it's been a very quiet, probably 2-3 weeks.
It has, considering there's still so many AFOL sets in a long list to make an appearance.
Well, that's didn't they drop the hint that the Home Alone set was the next one to come out?
Yeah, and have you seen the
Sue-Ann.
rumors as to how small the Home Alone set could potentially be? It'll literally just be
I'll
a
see if I can
facade.
bring something up.
Yeah, so I don't know how accurate they are, but it tends to be looking like it's just going to be a facade rather than the original ideas concept.
So here's the rumor page that I read. Here you go. So they're already saying it's going to cost less than everyone expects, like you said, because it could be a facade.
Yep.
$100 US. So straight away, there you go. Speculating, they're going to say it's a facade than a house. Same as a Sesame Street setup.
Yeah, absolutely. Which I think it's going to ruin it, but then also give, I guess, a lot of AFOLs a creative start to finish it properly. But I don't know. $100 US, what's that about? $480 here?
You're not supposed to laugh at your own jokes. But yeah, so and then like Fleur said, she's going to be disappointed it doesn't match the concept, but you make the back of it how you want it, I guess. It's just, and you got to think if it comes out the same colors the ideas had, it's in that dark brown. Very cheap brick to buy.
Yeah.
The roof in white is new, I think, though, isn't it? Like I've never seen that white roof before. It might not be, but I just haven't seen it.
I don't think you've seen it in that mass before.
Maybe.
But some of the Winter Village sets, I believe, had white roofs. Is that just a normal slope? The white roof? It kind of looks like it. White. So. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not new. It just hasn't been used in that sort of bulk before.
Yeah. And you know what though? This is what sucks, right? Do this. If I go like that. Tell me what house that's from.
Home Alone.
No, okay. You looking at that house, you honestly can tell me that that's from Home Alone?
No, well, it doesn't jump out as the Home Alone house so much. No, yeah.
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 It's kind of like what's distinguishing there.
Yeah.
So maybe okay, let's think glass half full. Maybe the Home Alone, the Lego guys might put traps or things in the windows or the blue electrical or plumbing van, whatever it was at the front, to give it that Home Alone feel, to make it more Home Alone instead of just a double-story Americanized home.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And just, I suppose, by reducing the cost of the set, if it is just a facade, you never know on the backside, it might have a whole bunch of laid out home like booby traps for playability. So yeah, it's taken out the detail, but it's also added in X amount of playability. So,
and if that's the case, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I'll hold my opinion till we see it. So, I think if you can get us the Home Alone figures, then the AFOLs will take it from there.
Well, yeah, and I mean we've 9 times out of 10 we do get sneaky hints from people, a couple of weeks out. But this one, nothing yet. Not a whisper.
No.
Not anything.
No. It's definitely been quiet. But Lego are getting better and better all the time at holding their lip until the 11th hour.
Tim, exactly what I said, Tim. That's what I mean. So they might have the facade of the front of the house, but at the back you're going to have trap doors, a paint swing. What else? Things like that. Hey, Annalise.
Hey, Annie.
That's what, what do you say for this one? The White Mason one with 2 bricks. Some speak from the Home Alone set. Others think it's from the Princess Peach. Oh, okay. Another rumored set.
Yeah.
At least the rumored sets aren't more Marvel crap. I'm over.
No, that's true. I really think it'll be cool if there's some playability in the Home Alone set, some trapdoors or a swinging paint tin or whatever they may do. I'm sure they'll stick to the more PG or G-rated traps than the nails on the stairs and stuff. But definitely some playability and booby traps in there would make it really pop.
Yeah, and the other thing as well, I guess. With new releases is the Marvel Minifigs, but couldn't bother talking about them. Like, it's a Marvel Minifig. Unless you're a hardcore minifig collector, what's really to talk about? Like,
I think it is starting to get a bit Star Wars-y, where it's like, oh my God, do we not have this fig yet? Or now we've got this fig again in a 12th different color. Like, it does.
Look, you tell me when you get excited, right? I mean, other than what are those? No, really, what are those? And like if you're a hardcore comic fan, you're into the movies, awesome. Go nuts, go gold.
There's definitely a few good pieces in there. For me, it's a set that, I collect all the CMF sets, so it's definitely a set I want. But there's only about 4 pip figs in there that I really want a couple of times. That Throg, though, the Thor Frog, I think is awesome.
It's definitely
it does concern me, though, that Lego are getting back into a stage where they're over-molding, where they faced bankruptcy the first time. Because that Throg is obviously so unique that they'll never use that mold again for any reason. So why create it?
Fleur doesn't get excited by Marvel. I'm with you, Fleur. Marvel and Star Wars doesn't.
And same with the Loki Gator as well. On the one above that as well. That's Loki as the crocodile or alligator, whatever it is. So once again, when are they ever going to use that mold again? But all in all, the figures aren't too bad. It'd be kind of worse if we just got the same figures over and over.
Yeah, of course. But it's just, are they doing it because is there a big market for it though?
That Gamora's cool though. The Spider-Man's cool as well.
Zombie Captain America?
Zombie Cap's cool. I don't understand why there is a zombie cap. I don't remember that in the comics, but any zombie fig I think is awesome.
There you go. Zombie hunting Spider-Man. Head that comes with it, Peter Parker's or disassembled body. Head of Scott Lang that's in the trailer. And
Okay.
Corey really want the, yeah. So a lot of people do want, and I have heard people do want the zombie.
I'm excited for it. I like the shield, the worn out cap shield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool. And then, yeah, like I said, I can scroll down and there's more how to fill. Oh, yeah, video. We talked about it last week. And those that didn't join us on Wednesday as well, don't forget, Henry and Kate's book came out as well.
Yeah, if you haven't,
that's up for grabs.
If you haven't pre-ordered it yet, you can still get it both online and hardcover. Lots and lots of funny little things in there.
But not as much Easter eggs as we were hoping, or hidden jokes.
Yeah, not as dad jokey as I thought, but still a very very cool little book to have.
So, yeah.
I'm
just trying to. If I cut out, just bear with me. What?
I said it's got the right amount of reading words too, because we bought it for the stories. So
yeah. I'm just trying to open something. If I cut out, you just have to take over. In general.
Yeah. No
Fleur as well. Fleur, tell us how's your, even though the shows are down now, how's your Wild West coming? Actually, before we talk about that, do you reckon now, obviously Queensland's now in lockdown for another 7 days or something, 6 days. Half of Australia's in this hardcore lockdown. Do you reckon now we're pushing the fact that, come January, we're going to have trouble again?
Oh, look, maybe. Who would have thought that 18 months ago we'd still be sitting here in lockdown like we were when COVID first broke out? Who would have thought Aussies would still be hoarding toilet paper? I would have thought we'd be past all that by now. But, well, here we are again. Sydney's facing what they've been in for 4 weeks now, facing another 4 weeks. Ours has just gone from 3 days to a week, and who knows how much longer after that. So who knows? I don't know if any shows will be up and running anytime soon. Fingers crossed they are, because, we want to attend shows as much as everybody.
Oh, totally. All right. So I actually got the Quiplash thing open. I just got to turn the music down. Hold on. It's very loud. There we go. All right. So tell me, people, those in the chat, something different now. The last few weeks we've been doing Lego hardcore Lego quizzes. I've got an app here called Quiplash, and it's kind of just like it's really a laid back, loose quiz game. Audience can be involved. I think you can have 8 players. You kind of throw a question out there, the funniest, rudest, nastiest, whatever you want to look at it, answer kind of gets it out there. I'm going to try throw it out there. I'm going to try start a game. And let's just see how we go. So, hold on, my chat's not reloading. I'm going to refresh this screen. Oh, here we go. Fleur's out of the bank, so she's covered 2 base plates. Need to order more plates. Oh, okay, more plates for the Griebling, yeah. All right, so let me just see if I can get this up and running. I'm just going to do generic, just something different, I know, and, there's no doubt about it. 9 out of 10 people that are going to watch us over the next few weeks are pretty much only going to be here because of lockdown and COVID.
Yep.
Let me just hold on. I'm going to quit out of this. This music's still way too. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's overriding you.
No, I can't hear it. Your mic's not.
I don't need music anyway. All right, mute. Play. Here we go. So the website, if everyone's got a spare screen on their phone or a laptop or something different, jackbox.tv. So let me put that up on the screen. Hold on.
Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox. If you want to be a part of this new quiz, you know what, guys, you might not like it. We're just going to try wing it and see how we go for the night. Jackbox.tv. Jackbox.tv. Let's see if and Paco's free for a change.
Oh, yay.
Jackbox.tv.
Let's give it a go.
All right. So let's open this screen so everyone's got the fair. You ready? It's going to be a 4-letter thing. And I think it only got 8 people. I don't know if I can play or if I just, because I'm hosting, I have to sit back and watch. But here we go. So jackbox.tv. TV, and here is your 4 letters to get into the game. So you guys are pretty much going to see what I see. So I don't think I can play. I think you all just have to join in. So TKDS.
TKDS.
TKDS if you want to come in. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Mr. VIP. Unless I have to go in and play as well on a separate screen.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. Jackbox.tv. You watch, I'll try to get in now and I won't be able to get
Andy. Yeah, jump in. We're trying something new. Jackbox.tv.
Trying something different.
Instead of Kahoot. So anyone want to jump in? Jump in.
There you go. I did. I got in.
Nice.
Sit back and relax.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to mute that site. Yeah, so something a little bit different. We'll see how we go. So, Bilsy, because you're technically the first one in there,
yeah,
you are the controller of the thing. So we'll wait another 5 minutes. For see how it says VIP, press everybody's in.
Oh, yep.
So, yeah, so we'll just wait. But, yeah, you're in control of tonight's game by the look of that.
Woohoo, go me.
So those in the chat, you don't know what we're playing. It's going to be like some, and you know what? You can make it as rude as you want, as naughty as you want. I don't really care. Something different, shaking it up. You know, it doesn't have to always be about Lego. We're all on lockdown now, so you might as well just sit back and have a good night. We'll give it another 20 seconds. I've got a counter on this end I can see, and then I'll let you know when to hit play. So a couple more window spots. And we might make this, if this works, we have a good laugh. We might make it a normal Monday thing. We'll see how we go.
Quiz show with
you can use it on your phone, on your computer, on your tablet. For future games, if you want, it's even available on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
So
if you want to just watch this one and jump in the next one, then do that as well.
And if you're part of the audience can vote as well. So, all right, hit everybody's in. Let's roll. Let's see how it goes.
Let's go.
Oof, here we go. Everybody on their screens. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Oh, wow, I'm seeing 2 different screens. I see what's happening now. I see what happens. So there's only 5 of us.
Okay.
All right. I've turned the noise off on my end. I don't know about your end.
Oh.
Here we go. Round 1. Let's do it. Let's get excited. Let's get funny. Your responses or quips will be pitted against someone else's. Oh, yeah. And everyone will vote on their favorite. I hope we get put against each other, Bill. Points are based on the percentage. Okay. So obviously we've all got to vote. We've all got to have a go who's in the room. Otherwise, all right, here we go. Hey, boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot.
What's the question?
Look on your screen. It's at the top.
Oh, yeah.
See, everybody look at their questions. Put them answers down. There's a couple of questions. Don't just finish. You got one.
Yeah, I only answered 2 questions. I must have missed it.
Yeah, everyone gets 2 questions, and then it randomizes it, and it puts the two, and then everyone else votes on who wins, or the audience can vote as well. And then, it comes out and see who's win. But the best part about it is seeing how full on or how odd some people's answers can get. Whoever waiting for 20 seconds to answer. And that safety quit button will just throw in a random answer for you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So we can write our own questions. But like I said, I literally downloaded this while we're in our green room tonight chatting. So let's see how we go. The first prompt. Hands down, the worst roommate would be. Come on. Who's T anyway? Which one do I like more? How about you all EAD? Eh?
Night Flare, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Paco.
Way.
Come on. Can't believe that was one of your answers, Bilzer. The worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot.
Oh my God, would be having a boyfriend.
Or hard to get moist.
Oh!
The worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Who picked fuzzy dice? Jimmy, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Jimmy.
What? Yes. So you need to have like 20, 30 people in the audience all like fighting against each other.
Yeah.
Weird thing for Peyton Manning to endorse. Who the hell's Peyton Manning? We'll just pick Lego anyway. See, maybe you need a bigger crowd or a ruder crowd to make this work. Maybe it might be a flop. Like I said, we'll have to test the waters a few times.
That's right.
Parko. Wow. We'll have to see how we go. It might work, you know. We've only got 9 people in the chat, so don't throw out used chopsticks. They can be used to leg cramp and no answer. What? They're both dumb answers. I'm not even going to answer that one.
Yeah.
That was stupid. Coming up next, what's Kanye West's personal mission statement?
Oh, God.
To head north? Or I'm better than the best, better than God. That's a bit different. That's a bit better.
Sounds about right.
I'm the best, better than God. Parko, that was a good answer, buddy. Smashed.
Quiplash.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure how this is going or what we're meant to be doing, but
yeah. Who's in first? Paco.
Oh!
All right. I don't know what the next part is. We'll soon find out. Round 2. Everything's worth double. So I'm assuming it's going to be similar.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see how we go. Write your answers. Okay, here we go. Man, but try be funny. Try be different. Oh, Jesus. How am I supposed to answer that one? All right. Have a laugh, people. Get in there. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we're still, you know, we can still talk about Lego on the side. But the reason I get this for Monday night, people, as well, is if we have a slow Lego news week or we run out of things to talk about, you know, we can throw this in and have a bit of a laugh. Or you know what you do, Bills? We do random Friday night streams with alcohol and play this.
That sounds good, especially in lockdown. While we're waiting for the answers to come up, too, a very special happy birthday to our little master builder buddy, James Scarborough. If you're in,
happy birthday, James.
Chat, happy birthday, buddy, for the other day.
Go. Whoever that little rock is, obviously started the game and then left. Come on, I'm waiting to see. I want to see what Parko's answers are.
Yeah.
I hope he answered. Hope he didn't leave. I just realized Andy was in. The worst song to lose your virginity to.
Oh.
Losing my religion, or who can it be now? Oh, yes. 2 good answers. Not bad. Not bad. Paco got stuck.
In what?
Losing his religion. That was a good answer, Bilza. I like that.
Oh,
tie. Yeah. You need 20, 30 people voting for these to make it interesting.
Absolutely.
A good sign your dog wears your clothes when you're not home. Eh? Fur on the collar. They're back in place. Not bad. Not bad. I can see why you got stuck, Paco.
Yeah.
Lame. T's out there. Moving on. What is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will?
Oh.
Daisy or his 7-inch rubber dong? Yes, 2 even answers. Where do you go? Which way do you go? His 7-inch rubber. How do you know Scrooge McDuck has a 7-inch? Come on. And learn to spell, mate.
I wanted
That
it
was
to
me versus you then. The first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy.
Uh-oh.
Chopping some wood or became a man. Oh, yeah, chopping some wood. You guys are sick.
Yup.
Funny as.
But funny.
All right, coming in on that one. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's keep going. Round 3 now, isn't it? Oh, last question. What the filling of a deviled egg should be called?
Oh.
Disappointing or no answer? Paco. That's where he got stuck. Dr. Novak with a 200 plus.
Auto points. That'll take it out.
All right, round 2. That's it. Let's go. So who's in the lead now?
Yeah, what are we?
Oh! Big dog. Round 3. The last lash. So there's only 3 rounds. Everyone gets the same prompt. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
So everyone versus everyone. Comic lash. Look to your screens. Let's get into it. Complete the comic. I've lived up here for 100 years. Have I missed anything important? I've lived up here for 100 years. Have I missed anything important? All right. So remember, it's everybody versus everybody. I've lived up here for 100 years. Have I missed anything important? Some are going to be obvious. Some are going to be funny. I think it might be good if we get to start doing our own questions. I'll be able to throw it around that way. But, you know, we'll see how we go. Hey, like I said, this might be a flop and this might be the first and last time we play it.
That's true.
Geez, that took you long to answer that, buddy.
Oh, well, sorry.
It better be bloody funny.
Nah. I got stuck.
Here we go. Pick your winner. Did you miss nothing? Everyone is butthurt in 2020. Lockdown. The Bilsy show. No, just update your Facebook status. Lockdown. The Everyone is Butthurt 2020s. That's a good one. There you go. Award your medals. So remember, you got to select 3 too. There's a gold, a silver, and bronze as well, people. Don't just pick one and give up.
Oh, there you go.
Keep clicking until the screen goes away.
Like at work.
Turn it off. Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
That's
All
always RT's first question.
Let's see who won that one.
And then if you turn it off and on before they tell you to, they get mad.
Dr. Novak with the bronzes coming in last.
Ooh.
T. Bilzer in third. Paco in second. And Bilzer in fourth.
Hey. Winner.
Well, let's see who's won overall.
Yeah, what's the overall standings?
Here we go. Here we go. Drum roll. Oh, yes, 1 and 2.
Yeah. This is a good game. I like this game. We should do this more often.
As most winners say.
Little bit different to Kahoot, but not too bad. I think with, like you said, with a little bit more prep and not downloading it during the countdown, we might be able to
and what you know, you think when we got so we've only got like 9 people in the stream at the moment, but what happens is you get a full audience in here. You've got 8 people playing. You've got 30 in the audience. It makes it funny. You know what I mean?
I think so, yeah, for sure.
What, both you have to use your brains. Now, that's the best part about a cat. You don't use your brains. You just explode out what you're thinking.
Pretty much.
And Andy, yeah, we're all on lockdown. Well, actually, so only as of pretty much Friday, or Saturday afternoon, actually, me and Bills are on lockdown. Everyone else was on lockdown. We weren't.
Yep.
And then some kid got the flu at a school in Brisbane, which is like an hour away, and now we're on lockdown.
Yeah. And it's already been extended for the first
got
part.
extended today. And then from whispers that we're hearing, it's going to get extended again. And yeah.
Like Sydney, like Victoria, you guys all know how it works.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I did. Someone at my work today said that the mayor is going to fight Wise Gold Coast on part of the Queensland lockdown.
Yeah, I saw that on the news this afternoon, and to be honest, we're just too close to Brisbane to not be in lockdown. So, it's I don't really care, because for me personally, it makes the roads quieter to get to work. So whatever.
Well, I mean, not even that. I mean, most of us, a handful, more than half, I'm guessing, are still going to work, still keeping busy. But you imagine the amount of Lego now that's getting built.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. And look, I really feel for the people that can't go to work, and the people that and not just up here, but all over Australia. Anyone that's a small business owner or anything like that is really, really hurting and losing years worth of savings by supporting themselves during this year. I take my hats off to you, and also jealous that you get to build Lego while we go to work. So,
well, yeah, that's it. I'm looking in my two cupboards now and here on the floor. Man, I've got two Target boxes where the Target boxes are still sealed. And I know one of them's got a Harley, and I don't know the other thing. I don't even know what's in the box. Because remember how Target went nuts and had them really, really, really good specials?
Yeah, well, that's when I bought the Bird of Paradise. I got it for like $97 or something. It's the only reason why I bought it. And then as I said, I built it last night and thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, like
let's play What's in the Box.
Live unboxing.
I'd laugh if it's like pantyhose or something.
Oh, I remember what I bought.
Bubble wrap.
Box packaging. Box packaging. Box packaging. Oh, that's the Harley one.
Ah.
No, because I wanted the Maryland, but that sold out within a half a second.
Oh, didn't it ever?
Oh, I mean, at $30 or whatever it was, why wouldn't it?
Maya dropped the Beatles down to $40 as well, and it sold out straight away. That would be awesome just for the colouring to do your own portraits.
Well, a lot of people are doing, like, I was searching the other day for the rubricable. There you go. So I just searched Maryland at Maya, back to 129.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
From 130 down to 30. Yeah.
Yep.
Go on eBay, they're probably what, $200. Oh, that's what we've got to have a laugh at.
What's that?
Hold on. Let me share the screen, people. Don't run away yet.
eBay prices.
No. Even funnier. Where is the page? Where's the image I'm looking for? Bilsy, you know what I'm talking about if I say Joe O'Neill posted the photo of it today.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, I don't know how they've done it, but they've pulled a loophole and it's funny as. All right, let's see if I can find this. Trust me, people, you're going to laugh at this when I find it. What'd Kat say? I got the Beatles art set and use the plates. Yeah.
Yeah.
What Bilsy said. It's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, where did he post it? He must have posted it on the Q-Log page. It's not on his page.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, it is. All right. How good is this from Dreamworld, people? So I know it's hard to read, and I don't think I can zoom in. I can a little bit, not really. Blah, 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 blah. Update from Dreamworld. The Dreamworld Lego store is not considered a restricted business under the health directive and therefore permitted to operate through the lockdown. How the hell does a Lego store become an essential store? Like, I love it.
So the reason is because general retail haven't been ordered to close to keep people working. So technically, under the current COVID restrictions, general retail is allowable. However, you can't go outside of your 10-kilometer radius for essential shopping. But the Dreamworld store, if anybody knows where the Dreamworld store is, there's literally 50,000 people that live within a 10K radius of Dreamworld. So that's a lot of people that may use their essential service.
Yeah, but then you flip that around, and if say for us, I reckon Robina would be less than 10Ks for us.
Well, it's within walking distance from my work, so.
But okay, so here's my thing though. In the same complex as Lego Robina is Woolworths. Yep. I need to go essential shopping. Oops, I walk past the Lego shop to my car.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too much grey crap, man. Too many ifs, no's, yeses. Like, we got to wear masks inside the office now.
Yep. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. No one prepared to make the big calls. So it's just. But anyway, it is what it is. The Lego store's open. That's good for us. So, worst case, it means that they also do shipping, so you can still order and get your Lego shipped. So that in itself is a good thing. You can also do phone orders for your August releases and get them to hold it until lockdown ends. So that is a good thing, even if you can't get there by following the rules. So I think,
Bilsy needs to fund his new project, so he's going to start listing cheap Lego and just buy it from him.
Yeah. The way I'm pumping money into trailers, I'm going to need to sell Lego.
So you're not having such a strict lockdown. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the same, isn't it, as Vic was, except for we got 10Ks and they got 5.
Yeah, ours is 10Ks. It's also stricter than our last lockdown, so it's the strictest we've had up here before. It is stricter. It just takes Queenslanders a lot longer to listen and follow rules. So we'll see what happens and how long it goes for. Until then, if you need Lego, let us know, because there's a store within 10Ks.
Let Bilsy know, because I'm lazy. What did he say? That's a good brick link name, COVID Bricks. Good on you. COVID hey, Bricks. Tan. How are you, brother? Hope's all good. Hey, is Adelaide on lockdown? Maybe he's the only free man left, or him and Andy.
No, South Australia's on lockdown.
Oh, there you go. So we are, all of us, except for we should get G in. Man, can you imagine G's reaction if Western Australia went on lockdown?
Yeah, it's WA, Northern Territory, North Queensland, and New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Actually, no, ACT's not in lockdown either. Although that's not really a state, that's just a place.
Oh, so Vic aren't in lockdown.
Oh, okay.
There's got restrictions.
There you go. And Adelaide's wearing masks. Okay, yeah, we've had masks.
Said they had no non-essential shops open.
Oh,
okay. So I mean, it's different for everyone.
It is, absolutely. We've had masks for about a month now, and to be honest, I don't think masks are going to go away. So if you find yourself a good one, I'd probably buy it, because I don't think masks are going to go away anytime in the next 6 months.
That's another thing. Who's got the coolest masks? Do you have?
I got a new one. I got a new one arrived today that had a filter in it that's supposed to be better for glasses, and so far it seems all right.
Didn't fog you up?
Not nowhere near as much as other ones do. So far the filter is not too bad.
I've seen, especially shared around on some chat groups I'm in. I've seen some very let's say the mask screenshot would be taken from Pornhub.
Yeah, there's certainly some scrotum ones out there.
Luke wears a Marvel mask. Oh, you know what would be cool? Like a Sub-Zero or a Scorpion for a Mortal Kombat mask.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or Venom's mouth from Spider-Man.
Yeah. Lego shows, come on. Yeah, tag us in it, Andy. Give us a look. I mean, we're literally, like, we've had now 6 main shows, I think, cancelled in the last 3 months.
Yeah, we've literally got 2 years worth of displays sitting ready to go.
Yeah. But no, like, I mean, there was a few that trickled through mid-year and towards the start of the year, like, you know, the Sydney one and that. A few smaller ones down in Vic went through. But, like, in the last few months, Adelaide went through, but we got stopped from going.
Yeah, we couldn't go. Obviously,
Newcastle have gone. Canberra's gone. Queensland's going to go.
So yeah, we've got one planned in Brisbane in October, but you know the way we're going, who knows?
Yeah.
But you know, there's worse people affected by not being able to display Legos. So, you know, if you are, then we feel for you.
Definitely. Oh crap! What did I do there? All right. Hey, Bilza, are you single?
For you,
he was until he bought a donut business. Unless you're a donut, mate, you're out of the game now. You're out of contention. That's what I mean. Like, you know what you got to do? Become a food truck that delivers, like Uber, but fresh food, like as in, you know what I mean? Like a postie.
Donut postie.
Hey boys, have you had your jabs?
Jabs. Yes,
I don't think she's talking about the COVID shots.
Yeah, in regards to the COVID shot, yes, I've had both my Pfizers done and dusted.
I have not, but I'm not against it. Let's go. I'm just trying to look for any more squeezable news, but nothing's exciting. Yeah, it sucks. Nothing's exciting. Bilsy, can you be on 1x5? Only if it's a sand green.
Yeah. And you pay for us to come down and visit you, Rick.
Yeah. Yeah, we miss your presence, Rick.
Yeah.
Either that, or why don't you just bring up bring a mobile pop-up store to the Gold Coast?
Yeah.
And then we're happy. Then we're all good. All right. So was there any big, massive, crazy?
We don't have to write it off
here. Luke, where's the quiz tonight? You missed it, buddy.
You missed it. We had a bit of a play around on a new format to see if it would work. So.
We tried a new format. We'll try it again next Monday, maybe, but we'll see. Might even try it on Wednesday if we're not bored enough. But what are we going to do Wednesday, Bills? Are we going to bring out the Wild West and get Fleur in?
Yeah. So what we're going, yeah, absolutely. We will finish some touches on the Wild West, or get it to a stage where I can get it off my table because I want to start something else. And the lovely Fleur is going to join us and show us what she's been adding as well, so that potentially Brickvention next year, Canberra next April will be the unveiling of our Wild West.
Rick, you are always... Rick, do you want to come on now? We've got 6 minutes. Do you want to come on now? Happy to have you on now, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on. Fill us up with all your wisdom. What do we got? 15 people on the stream. I'm happy to lose all 15 people when they see Rick James come on.
Oh.
Where's Rick in Messenger? I'm going to send you the link, buddy. Let's see how Rick rolls. Get it?
That's funny.
I wonder if Rick's at his shop in his neon filled $1 million gaming streaming system. Cat, you'll lose me. Cat, these are the risks we take when we get extreme characters on. You know what? And I feel really, 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 really bad. We haven't had Dave and Gus on yet.
No, I know, right? Just wow, sidetracked.
I feel really bad, but we should get him. We should get them in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, especially on nights like tonight, when we don't have a set theme, a set topic, a set thing to bitch about.
Yeah.
And I noticed when I was going through my videos that there's a few videos we done last year, the themes we can pick out and talk about again. Oh, before Rick does come in, if he does race in, Sato Bricks, what's up, my man? Bilsy is slipping. I'm not slipping, mate.
No, I think we're slipping by getting Rick in.
Bilsy, guess what I end up buying?
Oh, what did you buy?
Remember I was sharing pictures with you the other day?
Yes.
Hold on, Rick. I can see Rick in the green room. Give me a sec, Rick. Hold on. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on.
Yes.
I bought this beast.
Oh, no.
Okay, hear me out. The only reason I bought it, because this breaks off and becomes a man bag. and the Levi's man bag I'm using is just too small. So anyway, let's bring in the one and only. Let's bring in the one and only. There he is. There he is, our man. The man of the moment.
What's up, boys?
Hey, mate. How are you, buddy?
I'm all right. What about you?
Mate, we are good. Look at your setup. Look at you, Mr. Flash. I love it.
How good is it? What's going on?
Mate, it's not bad. It's not bad. We thought, we might as well get you in for the last few minutes. How's you out of lockdown obviously now, huh? Your shop open?
Yeah, so we opened on the weekend. We got smashed. We served over 1,000 people.
Bloody hell, man.
Yeah, it's getting busier and busier. We're lucky we got stock, but Lego and COVID are not friends right now.
No, I bet.
Yeah. That's true, man. That's true. Any other exciting news coming out of down there you want to share the love with, or anything else that's happening?
Share the love. Mate, let's talk about that bag you just shared. You're lucky, mate. Your wife doesn't leave you. Jesus Christ.
It's pretty bad,
mate.
So me and Bill were talking about this during the week. Adidas over the last probably month have released some shocking shit.
Oh, dude, the clothes are so bad. Like, that's an example of what not to make. Oh my god! Like, I don't even know what to say.
I bought the drink bottle too.
Did you buy the white shoes?
The white shoes?
Oh yeah. No.
How come?
They're kind of like 8-bit printed.
Yeah, no, I seen them. They Manny bought them, hey. Manny from America bought them. How's the drink bottle?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do with half this? Like, you can like Lego without buying everything that has Lego slapped on it, right? You were aware of that? Like,
hey, I wasn't the one that went out and bought every color of a Lego shoe. So, mate, you got nothing to say.
At full price.
Yeah.
The first run, yes. The second run, right? The Adidas had a sale. It was like 40% off or something, whatever it was. And I had a 40% off voucher from buying all the shoes at full price anyway, so it doesn't matter. All evens out and spread.
Yeah, I agree. No, them new white ones, I mean, they're not that exciting.
Yeah, but are the studs normal studs this time? They're not the stupid little ones. They're like the nano block version.
Well, I thought the same thing. They do look a bit smaller.
I think they're smaller from what I can
tell.
They
do look a little bit smaller. So for those that haven't seen the shoe we're talking about, so obviously Adidas and Lego brought out that Superstar shoe that was a brick built one, but they've also brought out, if I can zoom in, is it going to let me zoom in? It doesn't like me. They've also brought out a Lego wearable shoe.
Yes.
Here we go through the photos. My computer.
They've still got sizes left. That's how you know it's not selling well.
Look, every size.
Yeah.
They were limiting it to one per household.
And it shows you if they've got every size available how popular it is. So wait till it's on clearance.
Yeah, but the Lego merch is always hit and miss.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah.
The one thing
Yeah,
I
no,
find with
they're definitely smaller, Rick, for sure.
Yeah, they are.
the one thing I find with
Oh.
Lego merch is I feel like they don't understand the brand. Like no one does.
Yep. It was like the Levi range that came out too. There was like it was mostly bad, like the size of Bilsy's Satchwell.
that stack will piss me off.
But it's just it's one of those things I don't understand. Like, but anything that's got the word Lego on it, you guys are more than aware. There's like stupid amount of money.
Yep.
Like I don't understand. Isn't it like? And this is my opinion: is that if you wanted the brand to be everywhere, wouldn't you charge cheaper for the clothing? Like, isn't it about getting it in the hands of everybody? Like,
No, it's more like what Supreme do. Bring
Exactly.
out less stuff at a less quantity to make it more wanted.
mate, if you own anything Supreme, Bilsy, I don't know if we can be friends.
No, I own nothing Supreme. I'm not that kind of a. Just because of Lego, like I genuinely like the Lego brand, so I do have a lot of random Lego things.
I just think sometimes the excitement of putting it in everyone's hands gets the better of them.
Yeah.
And I feel
over bastardize their own product.
But
Well,
no,
and
okay, so you say that, right? But look at say, was it Vans that did the Nintendo collab?
oh,
Everyone
dude,
nostalgic smashed it.
Dude, I've got the Donkey Kong shoes. I think they're
Yeah,
the
there
only
you go.
ones that I'm in. But like, that's
I've got
a
the
fine
Super
example of
Mario.
doing it properly. Like Lego is like, there's so many. Like, how many different Lego shoes can someone buy? Like,
Well,
how many?
okay, so you nailed it, right? We like when the first them ugly, they're not pretty. Let's be fair. The expensive ones that come out that I end up buying on the secondhand market, scalper market, a couple of days later. I was excited. I got them. I paid above retail or whatever. I'll cop it. Then Adidas bring out the multicolors. Then the white one that you can put your own bricks in. Then the Superstar. And it's like, come on. If you kept it at one, maybe two, there's
And
your
who
nice
knows
collection.
what's coming next? Like, honestly.
Well, like Rick said, look at the clothes. Go to the kids line. The kids line is like saturated.
Oh, absolutely. And the $30 pajamas at Target are better than any of them.
Well, that's what I think the biggest problem is, right? Is that the kids' range has been out for so long at Target or Kmart, Big W, whatever. You can buy a T-shirt for $8 now. Any parent, and you'd be aware that you're going to get your kid the $3 option because they trash it anyway.
Absolutely.
You're not going to buy them the $45, $80, $100 option. Like,
yeah.
I just don't understand how they figure out pricing on because it's all coming from the same factory. Like, there's no
ready. Perfect example. $80.
$80.
And
$80 for a toddler onesie.
It's just going to get covered in puke, shit, and snot.
Like, that's a lot of cat. Like, if you look at the bigger picture, that's a lot of cash to fork out. And Busy, you got a little one.
I'm not paying $80, man.
I don't see especially when you can go to Kmart and pay $2.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. It's confusing me with the way the brand's going. Like, Disney's been the same lately. Like this, they put their name on so much stuff that let's use the Daily Bugle as an example, as a very awesome Lego set. Any Lego event you're going to go to now, you're going to see 50 of them on people's tables, like built in the crowd. Like, it's just,
yeah.
I just don't understand. I just feel like I don't understand who at marketing is making the decision that it's okay to charge someone $80.
Yeah.
Well, going back on the shoes, like they brought out these ones as well in the red and blue. Remember?
I know I didn't get those because I was like, I don't know, because I'm a grot, man. Anything that's white's going to be covered in black. Like,
yeah. But there's the blue one. So like, why do they need to bring this out?
That's what I don't understand. Like, you only need to do to keep them premium. You only need to do 2 drops a year. You don't need 10 drops. So I gather they're selling well. That's why they keep doing them. But still, it's just like
it's saturating the market, and they're bastardizing their own product. You're taking
you nailed it before when you said Target versus an $80 bloody onesie. Yep. Go to Uniqlo. Their shirts are $13-$14 and they're all decent.
Are they still doing the Lego license, or have they lost that?
I don't know. I haven't been in a while.
No,
but you know what I mean?
That wave is over. They went from Lego to Nintendo to something anime. Their cycle Yeah, I think they will get Lego back again, but Uniqlo very much run off season cycles.
Yeah, but that's a smarter business way than solely relying on just Lego. Like,
absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Like AFOLs like to think they're the center of the Lego universe, but at the grand scheme of things, there's only a certain amount of people that are going to buy the same Lego T-shirt.
And there's only a certain amount of AFOLs that can fit into a Uniqlo sizing. Let's be honest.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to sit here and look at this shiny computer over here in the corner. That's all I have to say about that. I just don't know.
What we really want to know is, Rick, how to get one of those Lego shirts you're wearing?
One of these? Oh, wait. You got to get permission to put the logo on anything. That's the problem.
No, we want one that says Lego and then Rick James on the other side.
I have multiples of those, but the problem is that, like, when you're dealing with, like, logos and stuff, your logo has to be bigger, and it's easier just to put Lego on it, and then there's no issues later.
Who was telling us that? Oh, Dreamworld were advertising an event, and Lego wouldn't let them put the box anywhere on the advertising.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me because, like, at the end of the day, Dreamworld's been in the press again for stuff that's happened in the past, and I think that's very hard to put a kid-friendly brand when they keep getting put in negative press, if you know what I mean. Like, but also Lego are very protective of their brand.
But as we found out earlier, they're COVID-proof and they're essential, so they're allowed to stay open.
Wait, is Dreamworld open?
No, just the Lego store.
Are they open?
The theme park is closed
because they're essential.
No, because under the COVID rules, retail is still allowed to operate.
Seriously?
Restrictions. And obviously, they're still doing click and collect. They're still doing orders. So
nothing against you guys, but you do realize that's how Sydney kicked off, and now they're in a bad spot, right?
Yeah.
Like, I just hope that you guys don't end up like Sydney because...
Oh, agreed.
So
dude, Sydney's just is damaging it for everybody. And did you see the video of Bondi today?
No.
There was like 10,000 people on the beach. Like,
oh, wow.
Lego program, unless it's clothes and bags, yeah.
I mean,
yeah. There's actually a stream we did a while ago talking about all the crazy dumb shit Lego put their name on.
Yeah, so what it is you pay X amount to get the license, and then there's a team that's dedicated to approving what they put their logo on.
Yeah.
So Mel Caddick used to be a part of that team.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so she used to did some, like, I think the Big W table, I think, from memory. I can't remember. There's a few things that they slapped their logo on that you sort of like, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, I can't comment much without getting myself into trouble. So it's best to say
it's
nothing.
All good. All right. Well, that's we filled you in for a good solid 10 minutes, man. Thanks for a last quick minute chat.
No, it's all good. I'll jump on more.
We'll get another stream, man. We'll get you on properly, and we'll talk about, you know, shop stuff, Lego stuff, and have a good chat.
Yeah, dude. Anytime. I try to catch your streams. I've just been a little bit with the constant shutdowns and opening. I've been a little bit distracted.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I understand.
Yeah. All right, people. We'll be back Wednesday. We might have Fleur on. We'll do the Wild West, have a little Wild West stuff, and we'll work out from there.
You guys will be displaying that at 2023 Brickvention at the rate you guys are going, right?
Mate, tell us about it.
It's all but finished and ready to go. It should have been in Canberra next weekend, but COVID said no. So,
dude, it's so sad that the government's choosing sporting events over everything else.
Yeah. Look, they say it's not political, but at the end of the day, they all want to keep their jobs. So, and the funny thing is, out of all this, 18 months into COVID, you can rest assured that they haven't missed any paychecks. It's all us little guys that have missed the paychecks.
Well, you know, the Victorian politicians got a 20% pay rise during the peak COVID. So, you know, like, that's awesome.
Ouch.
Yep.
Bloody hell. All right, people.
All right.
See you Wednesday night.
See you, man.
Thanks.